We just have some we have 15 questions. It shouldn't take longer than like 10 minutes. Uh, no one's gonna see this till after the season, so you can be open and honest, whatever you want.
I'm a little
So the
stupid, so
first
it
question.
might be longer than 10 minutes.
Don't worry, it's okay. I'm sure you're not stupid. First question is there anyone you're hoping to see on the cast?
I'm not like active in the org community, so I wouldn't know. Like, I hope Madison's on the cast, but like, I feel like I feel like the chances of that are quite low. So I'm gonna say that that's all I got. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you though, Madison, if Jarrett's on this cast, I swear to God, I'm self-evicting.
It
I'm
could be
still,
a twist where Madison comes in.
I'm okay with, but if Jarrett's,
Honestly, I wish I could play this season. This season's gonna be so cute. I wish I could play it.
am I the only Disney cast member playing? Am I allowed to ask that?
I guess that's a fair question, considering I
Like,
don't know anyone else in the org community that works at Disney or that I know is a cast member. So yes, you're the
okay,
only cast member in the cast.
I wouldn't have known who to pick out had you have said yes. I was more just like, do I have a brother in, or like, am I?
No, I wish I knew more cast members that wanted to play orgs.
I feel like y'all can make. Sorry, I'm like. See, I told you it's gonna take longer than 10 minutes. I think y'all can make like a series out of this, and like next season you could do like a different park.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my gosh! Wait, can I drop out and join the Epcot season?
I was like, damn, I should have waited to tell you to apply for Epcot, but it's okay. We'll get there.
Just make it a coach's season. I'll come back and be a coach. Sorry,
I'm pretty sure I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you already answered this with the first one, but is there anyone you don't want to see on the cast?
Okay, so I asked Madison already because there's this one girl we got into an argument, and she was saying some mean stuff to me, and I said she was. I said something mean back to her, and then she got triggered. But like, apparently she's not playing. I was like, if she's playing, I'm gonna step out just because like I want her to be able to like heal in her own space.
Yeah, that was like already a concern that was raised during the application process, and I was like, I don't even know who that is, so you're good.
The next question is, do you plan on winning the first HOH?
Honestly, anything I can win. I'm not really good at competitions. Like, that's not my strong. Kitty. Oh my gosh. Side comment. This is my cat Figment. Come back.
I was literally wearing my Figment Spirit jersey earlier at the Festival of the Arts. I had my Spirit jersey on earlier for other interviews, and then I changed shirts.
Wait, the Spirit jersey, like the black and white one?
No, the orange and purple one from Festival of the Arts.
It's so
cute. It's so cute. I had to get it. Oh my god, this is also unrelated. See, this is the problem because you're really into Disney, so now we're just gonna talk about shit. But when we were at Epcot last week, they had the Sleepy Figment plushies, and I want one so bad. And they've been sold out on Shop Disney forever. And they were there, and my friend and I wanted them, and we were gonna go back and get them, and then our friend made us forget, and I'm still upset. I want my Sleepy Figment so bad.
I've wanted it since it came out in like December, and I'm so mad because it's like it's never there when I want it, and it's always there when I'm not at Epcot. And I'm like, I'm always at Epcot. Like, how? Literally, how? I'm so sorry, Brian.
Oh no, it's okay. I don't mind. It's okay, guys. I want to see you all get excited for the season.
I'm always excited about this game.
The next question is, if you make the final 3 and you win the final HOH, and you have a goat there and your closest ally to take, and why?
See, I don't really win competitions, so I never really had to think about these scenarios. I guess I don't know. That's such like a substantial the right word. What's the word that's like situational? Sure, that's so situational. That's like how close are me and that person? Like, are me and that person like snap? Like, do we got a 20-day snap streak, or like are we just best friends? Like, do we just only talk game? Like, what's our what is our storyline?
Do you want me to give you one? I can if you want.
Yeah, if you give me a storyline, I can make a better decision. But just like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. I just thought about this. Madison, your blue hair is giving me such Evie vibes from Descendants.
I'm literally gonna do that for Halloween. I was just talking to this friend right here. This one was here with me the way he was here. He was there when I met you at Epcot. This is
He was
Jonah.
the person
Yes,
in the background whose name I didn't know. Hi.
yes, this is Jonah.
I'm
And
looking. I'm like, this is giving me such Evie vibes.
yeah, I did sadness with my friends. We did sadness, joy, and anger, and that was really cute. Well, while I was
I'm
at
so
Epcot.
sorry, Brian. I'm so sorry.
I, I, I'm still here. I had to go off camera because I said I had poor connection. I figured that might help.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it
I
was
thought
because
you were just like, okay, bye, y'all.
No, I'm not rude like that. I hope y'all know that.
I mean, I've never met you, so I have no idea. But
The next question is, what's your favorite genre of music?
wait, I never answered the last question.
Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, yes, yes. I give you a scenario. Oh, you met a new best friend in this game, and you snap streak with them for the entire, well, not the entire game, since like week 2 of the game.
Like us and Trinity.
Truly. Honestly, I like to think that I'm like a super loyal person, and I'm like, I don't know. I like to think I'd rather just take my friends because like this game don't got a prize, right?
This one does.
Oh, wait a minute. No, all jokes aside, I'd probably take my friend just because I think, honestly, I'd much rather love, because honestly, like, girl, why are you laughing?
That was funny.
Because I feel like,
oh wait,
wait a minute, hold up. No, like, if we're like 3 weeks out, like, the game's ended, we're 3 weeks in the future, like, I'm never gonna talk to that goat about the final 2. Like, I'd want to talk to, like, my best friend and be like, oh my god, remember when that happened? Like, oh my god, I'm so glad we made final 2 together. I'm so assuming the prize is like $50.
It's 40
for the winner, 20 for the runner-up.
Okay, see, look, I'm getting $20 either way, so I'm not sad. That's a whole Uber Eats order, period.
Oh my god.
The next question is your favorite genre of music?
Oh my gosh, this isn't a genre, but anything by Demi Lovato sends me to Mars. Literally, I have her Camp Rock poster there, and then her, I believe that is, I don't have my glasses on because I don't look at the glasses on. But I believe that's the Tell Me You Love Me World Tour. One second. Yes, Tell Me You Love Me. But Jonas Brother is also like a good follow-up. I know that's not a genre. Let's say Disney music. Or anything from Disney.
Love that.
I'm such a stereotype.
The next question is, would you consider yourself a hero or a villain?
Would I consider myself a hero or a villain?
Would you consider yourself a hero or a villain?
I don't know because I've played both. Madison, what would I be? Am I allowed to ask?
Girl, don't ask me. Girl, don't ask me. What do you consider yourself? He didn't ask me the question.
But like, what would you have answered for me?
I feel like I haven't played with you enough to see like your moves. Cause like when we played in Trinity, I ran that game.
Oh, 100%. Period. You know,
so like, I don't know. I would
what makes
say
me so mad is when I talk to Julian about like the short amount of time I played with you, he'll be like, "Yeah, Madison didn't really like do anything until she woke up and took Keaton out," and I'm like, "Are you kidding?"
Are you kidding? I ran all of y'all's games until the end, until I got
like,
you out.
were we watching the same game, Julian? Because Madison was running that game. Period.
Thank you. I'm glad someone sees it.
He's like, "Yeah, Madison just decided to randomly wake up and take Keaton out." I'm like, I don't know if that's correct, but whatever.
I don't know if you realize that like I did that while waiting in line at Disney World. So like if I can make that move, then like clearly I didn't just decide to like, hello, yeah. I'm playing now at Final 6. Anyway.
I would say I'm an anti-hero because I think I'm really nice, but like if we're not friends, we're not friends.
Hey.
I love the answer, to be honest.
You love what?
I love the answer.
Oh my god, I did it.
The next question is, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color? Why are you laughing?
The way you said my favorite color. complicated question we've asked yet?
No, it's like
I need to shut up.
I feel self-conscious now about my favorite color.
What is it? I stand it, whatever it is.
Ew, what if I said like Pirates of the Caribbean moat black? Like just chose some dirty color.
At least it smells good.
Oh, girl, if I get in a can, I want to buy the candle. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna answer these questions. Okay, my like go-to answer, like simple as like red, but I've really fallen in love with the color purple recently.
Yes.
Yes, purple. He said yes, purple. Me too.
Wow, I couldn't tell.
Why you says that?
That's what I did. I went me too, and then I pointed.
You should do like a different wall. It's like the bubblegum wall.
I'm actually okay. So I have this like window seat area like over here that you can't really tell because there's a desk there right now. But like I have this window seat, and we're gonna paint it with like the tangled lanterns and stuff. It's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be precious.
I'm sorry,
Anyway.
bro. Probably
Ryan is like, get me the fuck out of here, Madison. You should have just done it.
No, I'm not. I was going to be here anyway to listen. The next question is, are you more likely to backdoor your target or put them up right away?
That's such a situational question. Like, where are we at in the game?
Uh,
Because,
I
like,
want to. I'll give you a situation. Week 1, and you have like that, like maybe you don't like coming in the house.
that's really bold of you to assume that I beat 15 people in an HOH competition. Okay, so if we're like in
It's
the
bold of
early,
you to assume there's 16 house guests.
oh my god, I just played a Survivor, and before the season started, they were like, "We're gonna have a 32-person cast," and I said, "Can I drop out?" Like,
Literally, I'd be like, bye.
31. Okay, so if it's like early on in the game, I guess I would consider the option of the backdoor because there's just like a lot of options. Later in the game, I don't know, like if they're my ally, but like not like my BFF ally, and I was planning on like backdooring them, I maybe wouldn't do it up front because if they win the veto, I don't want to like piss them off. Ew, grammar. I don't know. Yeah, was that the answer?
That was the correct answer. You win the prize.
Correct, you win.
Oh my god, me winning something? Wild.
Okay.
The next question is,
Travis, stop.
would
We gotta
you
talk
give
about
a
the
sympathy
big
vote to an ally?
Wait, you both talked at the same time.
I'm sorry, Madison. Would you give a sympathy vote to an ally if it made the house mad?
I'm not friends with the house. I don't give a fuck. Sure.
I'm gonna enjoy hosting you, Timmy. I can tell already.
I'm loving this interview. You can ask
And
more.
the last question for me is favorite. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food. Okay, so I really had like a good straightforward answer, and then Madison started laughing. Okay.
No, just the way you went. Okay, so when I knew you were looking at me, and I just lost it. I'm really excited. What's your favorite food, Jimmy?
It's really not that deep. I'm so sorry. You're gonna be disappointed. Okay, so do y'all have like obviously like you've been to Orlando, you've seen an Olive Garden, but do you have Olive Garden?
Who doesn't have Olive Garden?
Olive Garden slaps.
Okay, yeah, it slaps like in every place I want it to slap. But I like just a plain fettuccine Alfredo with actually pause, timeout. So a few days ago, I helped my friend. This is gonna sound real complicated, so I'm sorry. My best friend's roommate's best friend moved to New York, but like left all their shit down here, and he's like rich sugar daddy gay. And so me and my best friend were at his house packing up all his stuff because my best friend's roommate couldn't do it because she had COVID. I know, wild, right?
What?
Okay, But me and my best friend were at his. I know, like we were like quarantined, but we're at his house packing up all his stuff, and he goes like, "Thank you, Timmy. Like, I'm gonna buy you guys dinner. You can literally buy whatever you want." And I was like, "Oh, let's get like McDonald's," and he was like, "No, like get dinner." So I went. I got Olive Garden with a steak, like a big one. I was like, "Oh, beach! This is what it's like to be rich." Never knew. Um, sorry, that really didn't answer the
Me
question.
going to one table service restaurant at Disney World.
Period. When I go to be our guest for lunch, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm eating at the most expensive restaurant."
I went to be our guest and Le Cellier in one trip, and my bank account was like,
You're being gonna say, "Yee."
my bank account said,
For my birthday, I always
"What is
100% I'm
that?"
like Disney gift cards just so I can celebrate.
Me too.
100%. I'm like, I don't give me a Target gift card. No, like,
No, like that's not what I'm gonna want to buy. I want my Sleepy Figment.
period. But so fettuccine Alfredo with the steak, and then you gotta get the breadsticks, like 17 of them. And then I get like I don't like, okay, so like we were talking about, I don't like lettuce. I like spinach, so I only eat spinach salads. So I don't get the salad because everyone says it's like the bomb.com. I'm really sad I don't like lettuce. But I get their chicken and
You have
gnocchi.
good taste with spinach right there.
I love spinach. I could literally eat spinach for days.
Finish
But
smacks.
I get the chicken and gnocchi soup because it
It is
slaps.
so good.
Oh my god, I would die for chicken and gnocchi soup. Yeah, so that's my answer.
Now I will pass the floor over to Madison to ask the rest of the fun Disney questions. She's the Disney aficionado, but you might give her a run for your money.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. It's actually really funny because my first question for you, which is really dumb, is have you ever been to a Disney park?
I think when I was 4, I might have went once.
Okay, I actually have to pull up the rest of the questions because I don't have them right in front of me. Let's
Now I'm
see.
on camera. Oh, yay, Brian's back. Yeah,
Okay,
you stopped.
I'm coming back between each question. Okay, number 2 is who is your favorite Disney hero?
Does Mitchie from Camp Rock count as a hero?
Sure.
I love her
She's
so.
an anti-hero. Really, honestly, she's an anti-hero.
Can we talk about how in Camp Rock 2, everyone's out here trying to sleep, and then her and Joe are out there like, I wouldn't change. I'd be over here sleeping like, shut up.
Shut the fuck up, y'all. Like, we get it, you sing.
If I had to choose like a legitimate hero, Wally.
King. Okay, question number 3 for me is who is your favorite Disney villain?
Oh my god, every time I go on the Little Mermaid ride, I always 1,000,000% have to pull out my phone and at Ursula and I go, Mom! 100%
It's
her.
Mom and Ursula and like the Eric Ariel kissing thing is like goals. I'm always like Mom and goals.
It's Mom and then it's no Mom. It's the same story. Like it never changes every single time.
True. Number 4 is what is your favorite Disney song and will you sing a line from it?
Sing a line from it. Do you want like Disney or like Disney Channel?
Either is fine.
Oh my god, I could do like the rap part from Lemonade Mouth. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
Do that.
No,
I would. That would send me. That would make my
It's
day.
2 against 1. I want to see it too. I want to hear it.
I really can't do it. I was making a joke, guys.
Terminate.
Oh, I could sing like the Terminate, but not that part where he's like. I'd be like, wee.
Oh god, I used to know that whole thing. Looking for a better way to get a better way.
Okay, so it's weird because like this is gonna come out stupid, and like let me know if it sounds stupid. I really absolutely adore the Illuminations and the Epcot Forever fireworks soundtracks.
Dude, Happily Ever After, I listen to that shit on repeat all the time, but the Epcot Forever smacks too.
Oh, Epcot Forever smacks. I wish the YouTube audio wasn't such bad quality. Like I understand why it is, but it's like, but Happily Ever After is so good too. Like let me tell you, when it goes to that part where oh shit, I'm like fast forwarding in my head. It's the Notre Dame part.
Yes, the out there.
When he goes out there, and then I can hold that whole note with him. I'm like, you sound better doing it, but I can hold it out with you.
Yeah, me too. I'm just sitting there like out there, stronger than taste the morning. I'm like sobbing.
Like this is so beautiful. I mean, hit the most
Yeah.
expensive restaurant. I'm sorry, Brian. You probably can't stand me.
Brian's like, I'm never going to Disney.
No. You're my actually. I can't. I'm not gonna say that. I like you though.
I know what he was going to say.
You're my least favorite house guest.
Yeah, that's not what he was going to say. But we're just gonna erase that part of the tape and pretend like it wasn't there. We just gonna rewind.
Okay, and then my last question is, wait, so what was your final answer? What's your favorite Disney song?
Oh shit. You know what song slaps but shouldn't slap? One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. I'm sorry.
Banger. It does slap though. Okay, then my last question is, do you think that the fact that this game is Disney themed will affect the way you play at all?
100%.
How
Because
so?
I'm gonna get excited at stupid shit other people aren't as excited about.
That's literally why I sent you the application. I was like, I need someone to be in the game just to appreciate the level of like attention to detail that I'm putting into the Disney shit.
Like, I'm excited for when we have the People Mover competition. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna hop on that shit. I don't know where it's.
Space Mountain with lights on? What the fuck?
Oh my god, have you ever rode Space Mountain with the lights on?
Yes, I sure have. It's horrifying.
That
It's
shit's
scary with the lights on. I've gone through the People Mover with the Space Mountain lights on too.
I've broken down in there and been evacuated from there. It's awful.
Oh god. I've only had to evac from Small World.
Let me tell you, evacuating you guys from a ride sucks.
Yeah, I bet.
Especially on Spaceship Earth when we have to run up the stairs.
Oh god.
Like, there is an elevator, but we're not supposed to use that. We have to take the stairs.
That's annoying as fuck. God. Lit for my Disney college program if it becomes a thing while I'm still in college again.
You also have up to a year after you finish college to do it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then they're also like kind of like extending that because there are people who wanted to do it but couldn't do it because of COVID. So you have
COVID. Good.
You got time.
I wasn't planning to do it till like next year anyway, so like
You good then.
I'll be fine, but sick. Lit for that.
Honestly, I might have put it too. Who knows? They get more hours.
What's been going on with like you like cast member wise? Like I don't know what your Disney sitch was or is.
We're like furloughed and we're being told like if we get called back, because they only call back full timers right now, like and a few part timers. And they're like, if we do call you back, you probably won't have the same job. But I'm thinking like I could just like quit and then reapply for the Disney college program.
True.
So I might do that.
True.
We shall see.
Okay, well that was my last question. So that technically completes your preseason interview.
Oh, that was such fun. I was loving this.
Yeah, what a fun interview.
Do you have more questions, Brian? I'm free to answer.
Not off the top of my head, but I will think of more tonight. And if you're staying up a while, I will ask them in your post chat.
I promise you, I stay up till like 6 in the morning, so there's never a bad time to message me.
Same. I'm gonna
Except for
annoy you all
9:58.
season.
That's fine with me. You can literally annoy Figment.
How old's your cat?
So here's the weird story. So I really wanted a cat for like emotional support while I wasn't working a job because, you know, why not? And this lady posted an ad online and said, free cat, come get it from the Walmart parking lot. And I said, has it been neutered? She says, I think so. Or what is it? What is it for women, cat?
Spade.
Oh, yeah, I was like, has it been spayed? She was like, I think so. So I went and got Figment. And I was like, how old is she? She goes, I don't know, a year.
So it could be anything.
She literally could be about to die. She could
Let's
literally.
hope not.
I went to the doctor and she says, yeah, I would assume like a year, maybe less. So
Nice.
I just have my chunky kitty.
Madison put on her Disney ears. Love that.
Yeah, well, the tiara was hurting my head because I've had it on a minute, so I switched to ears because they hurt less.
The ears hurt my head.
They don't bother me. I also have just started. I started making ears, and I'm really excited. Hold on, actually, I made black sequin ones that I honestly don't know where they are. I wanted to show them to Jonah too, but I can't find them. And then I got other fabric, so I did just plain black sequin ones, and then I got this. Well, okay.
Opening an Etsy shop.
I kind of low key want to, cause
That's
like I can take pictures of it in front of all of the shit that I make in front of the purple wall. Like, come on, come through, entrepreneurship.
exactly. Period.
But so I did. No, I didn't. But I have like black fabric, and then I'm gonna make these like black sparkly lacy ones too that are gonna be pretty.
Oh God, that's
You're gonna sell them?
Yeah, probably. And then I got this fabric, which low key tell me that like a fit with. I'm gonna get more of this fabric and make a skirt, and then I'm gonna make ears and a mask that all match. Tell me this in Tomorrowland will not be the cutest damn.
That's so cute. It actually, can you put it closer? Is it like black or is it purple?
It's purple.
It kind of gives me, and tell me if I'm wrong, but there's that one costume in Epcot for like the merchandise people, the front of the park. Do you know which costume I'm talking about?
Yes.
It kind of vibes.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's very like Tomorrowlandy, like
Mm-hmm.
Epcot-y kind of vibe. But I think that would be cute as fuck. So I'm gonna make a little skater skirt out of it, and then I'll have like the ears with the little bow. Oh my god, it's gonna be precious. I'm excited.
So excited.
I'm excited.
Can I ask you an awkward question?
You know,
Sure.
I have one more question that I just thought of. Oh, you had a question, Timmy? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you can ask yours first because I'm gonna make the room awkward. So ask your question first.
Oh, I literally didn't talk to Madison about this, but like everyone in the cast, I was thinking about like asking everybody in the cast to, like if they want to do a Disney trip after the season.
I mean, sure, I live here, so.
See,
I would love to do
I'll
like,
say it's probably a lot harder.
Disney meet up with whoever's like actually cool after the season, because we're gonna have to like weed out the people that like we like definitely don't want to go based on like whatever happens, and then like whoever's left at the end, because that's what happened. Like that's what Jarrett went to Disney with me after Trinity.
Like he said, oh, you're going to meet Timmy. I gotta go.
Oh god, no, he was just like, no, I want to go to Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. So those were our first 2 days.
Hollywood is like one of my least favorites. Unpopular.
Mine too, especially right now. Like it is insane. It's absurd how many people are there. It's so crowded. The flow of traffic is ridiculous. They need to have more like flows of traffic going into Galaxy's Edge, because that's the biggest problem. Like how packed Toy Story and shit gets. Mickey and Minnie's is absurd. The queue is ridiculous. Like
I've never gone to the queue as a cast member, but I'll take your word for it.
It's absurd, even with like post-COVID, because I didn't go for Mickey and Minnie's like until I rode Mickey and Minnie's for the first time like last week.
Okay.
So and the ride was great. Like don't get me wrong, like I think I stand it. I think it's really sick, but like the queue was absurd, and it was like in the rain and stuff, and like the way they have it going outside, like it's just dumb. I think the way they're doing it's dumb, and I think they should have more online queues and like virtual queues like Rise of the Resistance, given the fact that it's COVID.
Exactly.
Especially in Hollywood Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just my annual pass holder 2 cents on that.
Here's my make the room awkward question, because I'm stupid. The guy in the background, is that the same boyfriend you had during Trinity?
No, also not my boyfriend.
Oh, awkward. See, like
It's
I said.
Okay. But that's tea, actually. That's some fucking tea that's been going down over the past like few days. So.
Oh no. Are y'all still together though?
That's a good question.
Yikes.
It's okay. He was like, is the guy in the background the same boyfriend that you had when you were at Trinity?
Not a boyfriend.
And I was like, no, well, that's
I'm so sorry. I like your hair.
Hey, you wouldn't be the first.
You wouldn't be the first.
Really.
Okay. We're just
Are you at least straight though?
Oh, sorry.
No, it was my.
Are you at least straight?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yes.
So see, it makes sense. Like it wasn't an question.
Yeah, no, it was not.
No. You're completely justified.
You're fine, and it's not awkward. You're good.
Okay.
He was just like, so wait, are you guys still dating? Like about me and David?
Oh,
and
David.
I was like,
David.
Oh, David.
So do we stand David or don't stand David?
We don't stand David right now.
Not right now.
Yes. Oopsies.
It's fine. It's fine.
Put the red ears.
Yeah, you put some ears on, or you can be a pretty princess with the bow facing.
I support.
Yeah, no, I just had to
There
get
you go. Get Disney-fied. Thank you.
No, I had to get the bow the
You
right
want a
way.
spirit jersey? You could
Wish we could
probably
find-
wear
I want
some
a
of mine.
spirit jersey.
Or Or there's one of David's is right there.
No. No, thank you.
No, you don't want. You don't want.
Oh, I think
Fuck
it's
it.
pants.
Literally, I'm gonna keep this though. He left all his shit at my apartment, so it's all
Keep
just
it.
mine now.
Keep
Can't
it.
catch me keeping this ink and paint spirit
That's
jersey,
what
bro.
I want so bad. I want that
Dude,
one.
it's so cute. Wait, what size do you wear?
Probably like an extra large.
Well.
Bitch, you want this?
Don't tell me I want it so bad.
I will hand it
Wait,
to
let
you.
me see it. I know he's wanted a lot.
Yeah, I wanted the ink and paint one too, but they didn't have my fucking size, so he got one instead.
I'm mad for you.
Hey, Madison, I don't mean to cut you off. Someone else just wants to do an interview now. I'm gonna go do that.
I can keep talking to Timmy forever.
I can handle it if you want to stay and talk to Timmy. I'll just stop recording.
If you want to go, we can get back on call when you're done.
I was gonna say, honestly, I can go hop on that interview because none of the other interviews took this long, but also I expected this one to take forever, and I'm really glad it is because I missed you. Oh my god, you put this jersey on!
It's comfy. I like it.
Oh my gosh, it's just your size, but not really.
Just 3 sizes too big for you.
But it's
It
okay.
makes it comfy. It's my sleep shirt.
That's an expensive sleep shirt.
It's
Oh,
a very
yeah.
expensive sleep shirt. Although
But
that
it doesn't
30%
matter,
off
'cause
discount
I
I'm getting right
didn't
now
pay
is
for it.
nice. Okay, well, we can stop the recording and yeah, I'll hop
Yes,
on the
let me
interview
do
and then Timmy, if you want to call again.